I lost 180 pounds. Let's start living life. This is life after weight loss. Good morning. How y'all doing? I'm feeling good. I didn't get nauseated last night. I laid down. I ate my supper and then I laid down and watched some videos and just a minute. Dang it. My laundry timer just went off. But I'm gonna eat first. So it's just gonna have to wait until I eat and then I'll probably forget about it. But anyway, yeah, I felt better and I come in here and dug my ingrown toenails out on my big toes. Today, so I've already did my, I've already made up my frozen gelatins. They're not frozen now, but there will be. So I made my frozen gelatin, some creamies. I set up my AM meds and I set up my PM meds. What else have I done? Oh, so I got the crew. I have to call them. Hold on. Well, I'm glad I called. So all three need their Bordetella shot, but there was only 2 in the text, and I'm like, it don't seem right. So, and I thought, well, maybe, there just wasn't room for all 3. You see that right there? I thought maybe there wasn't room for all 3 on the text or something. But I called and they said, no, they only had 2 of them scheduled. I have 3 dogs. Why would I schedule 2? That's all right. It's all right. It don't matter. She got them on the list. So okay, yeah. So I've made my frozen gelatins. I have made my creamies and set up my meds. These guys have a vet appointment at 10. It is 8:25. I think I understand now. I tried something today. Usually I make my coffee in a big cup. I drink half of it and add water. I don't know why. I was like, I know there's some people who get up in the morning and just drink their 1 cup of coffee in a little cup. So I did that. And I think that's why I'm a little bit feeling hyper. Because I just drank it all pretty fast. I don't know if I like that. But either way, so I'm a little bit hyper, so just deal with it. So yeah, at 10 o'clock they go to the vet. And I knew I didn't want to make something big. So what I did was I made a protein pancake. I have videos about how to make this. I have a playlist called Keto Chow. And I've got videos how I make this. I want to try today's flavor. I was kind of going for a fun pancakey flavor. This is half a serving of the Keto Chow maple waffle and half a serving of the Keto Chow chocolate peanut butter. Mixed with my eggs like I do. Like I said, I've got a video about it. So go to my channel, has so many playlists. Go to the main and then look at all my playlists. But yeah. So it's like a chocolate peanut butter pancake with maple syrup over it. Amazing. And then I have 2 eggs with a piece of cheese. And underneath there, some bacon pieces. Because I'm like, well, I don't want to eat now and then be hungry at 11:30 or something, So, yeah. So, that. That's what I'm eating for breakfast today. Or I should say meal number 1. Good night, Gertrude. I got enough salt on that. It's all right. It's all right. I'll eat it. So that. Black cherry. It ain't my favorite, but it comes in one of those variety packs that I get. And that variety pack has 3 other flavors that I like. So I'm gonna drink it. I'm not gonna not drink it. It's not horrible. It's just not my favorite. All right, well, I'll see you next thing. Bye. Guys, they did so good. they each went back there by themselves, and there was a good baby. I don't know where Callie's at. I can't see her face. Oh, you just see her back, but that's okay. She's got her nose stuck out the window. She's smelling all the smells. Anyway, so they did good at the vet, and now they're going to get well, I thought they were going to get a burger, but they're only serving breakfast. So instead of a burger, they are going to get a sausage biscuit. What you think about that, boy? You're going to like it, I promise you. So anyway, I only ordered 3, so I don't get a sausage biscuit. I may take a bite of sausage, but not of the biscuit. But even if I did, it'd be okay. But yeah, so these babies, they did good. I got this. I ate my breakfast, and then I started painting my nails. Look, I only got one hand done because I knew I wouldn't have time to do both of them. So that's the color I'm gonna paint them. Whenever I get home, I'll paint this hand. Oop, gotta go. Bye. Anyway, so I paid. They did good. They each this. I don't know how my vet last time for their annual, it was in their mouth. The kind I've always bought in the past. Hang on, Baxter's trying to push through. Was the kind that went up their nose. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get this treat food and then we'll take them home. Guys, I forgot to. Last night I had that delicious wilted cabbage salad. Y'all, I'm so dense. I had probably a tablespoon of bacon grease. Guess where I spent a lot of the time last evening. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get that good flavor without the actual bacon grease, or just not as much as I used. Sometimes I worry about myself. Sometimes I ain't got a lick of sense, y'all. Not even a lick of sense. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let me show you a little bit about what I did. I boiled some rutabaga because I think I'm going to air fry it later with my steak that I've got sitting out over here. Kind of consolidated my veggies from that I did last week. So I've got my white yellow onion and peppers, and and then I have me a serving of rutabaga. That is for next week pool. And then I just have some little bit of other rutabaga, red onions, since I've got this open. So what I did was I took some rutabaga, some red onions, some broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. The stuff that was left over from 2 weeks ago. And I went ahead and made these up for the week. I've got a little paper towel on them. I have them upside down. So this week as I make my food, I can just grab one of those, and that'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy. And maybe I'll put them, I don't know where I'm putting them. I was using those blue, I was using 2 of those. Since I wasn't using veggies, I wasn't using my containers much. And so I was using them for some dog treats. Well, now that I'm back to veggies, I need those back, man. So anyway, so they're in the dishwasher. Like I said, I boiled these. This, I'm just waiting till those containers are clean so I can put these in those containers. And yeah, I'm going to have a steak in a little while. So it's my chuck roll steak. So it was frozen, so I just kind of come and flip it every so often. But yeah, because I'm going to have chuck roll steak, some onions and peppers, and I think I might air fry some rutabaga. So I want to cook it first, so that way the inside of it gets done. So these are soft. Soft like a baked potato almost. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. So earlier, I boiled these rutabagas because I wanted them to be mostly done. I probably should wait until I'm cooking the steak. I don't know how long they'll take. I'm cooking up some onions and mushrooms. They're frozen. I'm cooking those up first. And then I have the steak. We'll be cooking that up because, yes, please. So I'll be cooking that up. I will want to salt these. They've been in the refrigerator, so I think I am going to go ahead and give them a little salt. I know y'all are getting dizzy. Hang on. All right, so I put a little salt. I think I'm going to flip them over and salt them again. Okay, so I did flip them over. Yeah, I think, because I will want these hot. Steak doesn't have to be like, like scalding hot when I eat it, but I do want those to be hot. So, yeah, I'm going to cook those first, and then we will, while this is cooking, we're going to air fry these rutabaga slices, and we're going to pop them in here. Guys, as we have thunder, and Miss Callie does not like that. So, poor girl, I'm going to pop these in my air fryer here. Hang on. I'm just stuck them on a towel. I didn't really seem like a good idea at the time. So, I'm going to kind of shuffle them up a little bit. Shuffling them up like the cards. So, I'm going to pop them in. We'll check them in about 5 minutes. Hang on. So, I'll keep it at 400, but tear, cancel time. I will check them in 10 minutes. When I'm not recording, I'm blaring music. Something happened. My Alexa got, see, they're getting there. You can see it starting to turn. Now, they're not the same as a potato, okay? So it's more like a squash. So their brown is not the same as a potato brown. But anyway, I'm going to make them extend the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be a total of about 15 minutes, and we'll check on them then. Oh, but I was blaring music, so that way it kind of drowns out the thunder from my girl. I've given a med, but it takes a couple hours to kick in. My Alexa said it wasn't supposed to storm till 11 tonight. I'm sorry, girl. All right. Let's see. So I'm going to have some dipping sauce for my rutabaga. And it is made of G. Hughes Polynesian dipping sauce and Walden's Farms Honey Dijon dressing. So I just put some of both. There's no specific amount, so that's what's in there. I cut up my steak. Went in and put the onions and mushrooms and peppers back in it. I'm just letting it stay there to stay warm. And now I'm just waiting on these to get done. I think I added like 3 or 4 more minutes. I don't want them to burn, so I think I'm going to call it quits. I could do them longer, but I'm ready to eat them right now. For the last little bit, I've been playing my video game, The Witcher. And hang on, there we go. So I've been doing that for a little while. So I got my laundry done. I had 3 loads. What else did I get done? Well, the things I told you earlier I got done. Ooh, this is going to be so good. So yeah, this is Polynesian dipping sauce and honey mustard. It's going to be hotter than diddly. Like I said, they do not get... Oh, dang, you're over there. Hang on. Yeah, they don't get all the way... I mean, they can get all the way brown, but they don't get as hard as a regular like baked potato or sweet potato. But I love it dipped in... Oh, shoot, a monkey, not that dipped. One reason I do this for the dip is because it's not a potato flavor. So by dipping it in this, it helps my brain separate the fact that this is not a potato. So yeah, you can have you some air fried rutabaga, baby, or you can have it by itself. I ain't gonna eat this whole thing. I'm not in the mood for a creamy. Don't know why, but I'm okay. I'm okay with that. So we have that steak that I showed you earlier. That I know we've got some onions and mushrooms down in this bowl. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so hot, but so good. I'm gonna burn my tongue and I'm gonna complain about it, but it's gonna be so worth it. What I did was, when I was cooking the onions and mushrooms and peppers, I put in a little bit of red wine, a little bit of that flavored, I think, pomegranate, balsamic vinegar. There's a little something else. I guess that's it. Red wine. Flavored balsamic vinegar. Anyway, I poured that in there just to kind of give it some flavor while it was cooking for the veggies. So you put that on top of the steak. Yes, please. So I'm going to eat. There's a fly flying around. It's going to get on my nerves. All right. I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is Jesus and Judy Day. Bye.